I want to dance.
I like this better than the proving itself.
Cosa c'è? Di qua si esce proprio.
I won't let the Carja Faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Ok, non posso scrivere. Se mi killano proprio. Il mercante dov'è? Ah, è questo qua.
Aloy, over here.
Ah, è sempre lui.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Un'armatura me la prenderei.
Always happy to take your shards.
Oh, abbiamo un vestito. Perché io in realtà voglio vedere un'altra cosa. Ah, il sotto. Ok. Ho scoperto una cosa. Come faccio a mettere le modification? Cioè, se io voglio mettere... Cioè, non posso mettere le modification. Ah, ecco. Ah, da qua. Ok, ci siamo belli potenziati. Adesso l'arco che fa più danno.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now. For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
People always say the festival was better last year or the year before last. Nonsense.
From All Mother. People, machines, beasts,
John, get down from there.
They lived
Bad enough
alongside
you're
each
drunk.
other.
The festival
have to
before
go
my
climbing
sister's
houses?
proving had much better music.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. This is not trying to run a grave trail.
This heat calls.
Ok, mi piace il titolo.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Ah, era lui.
Aloy, here. I have something for you.
He's even better than last year. Hot as a forest fire.
Perhaps the cauldron.
Aloy! I need to speak to you.
Ma è quello là che avevano salvato.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the...
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
Ma me ne sono appena comprato uno.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Però siete proprio malvagi. Aspetta, lo metto dopo. Che non capisco qua.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Adesso ce n'è un altro.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
Sì, l'ho trovata.
You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Fiercest in all the everyone. I won't let the Karja things slide.
Ma io mi sono perso. Ah, aspetta. Ma io mi voglio vedere, scusa, sto outfit che mi ha dato. Ma non cambia un cazzo. Ah, vabbè, c'è leggermente di armatura. E gli effetti non li dice. E vabbè, mi tengo questo perché quell'altra fa cagare. Quella che mi ha dato. Adesso il cazzo è gratis, però fa cagare.
Hot as a forest fire.
Too much romance. Surely you have other things to do besides.
Poi finalmente ci
What
parlo.
I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Carefully now. But you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all God's best.
Beh, io non direi che c'è altro da fare qua.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Oddio. Che cringe.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers! Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran,
Hold your fruit.
not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Ah, brava, Zin, così si fa.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the radiant.
Wow, pure lui c'ha il focus.
I don't let the
On the eve of your proving, no, the
Unknown to the
Karja
Karja
stands with
have
you.
come to make amends
As
that
the
way.
sun's
I
light
won't deny them a
frames
chance.
the
He's
stoutest
wearing a
tree.
focus, just like
As
mine.
Did you see those Karja
you
walk
have
past?
nurtured,
May all mother
take their
forget them
places
and all their
among your
worthless
braves.
deeds.
Where did he find a
We
focus?
join your
Everyone's acting
prayers.
like these cursed
Che è un
Karja
focus?
are honored guests.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're none. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
Ah, non fa parte delle Nora.
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Ma noi si incazzerà il tizio.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
No, la mia domanda è...
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
Quindi quando c'era il vecchio King facevano i raid.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Ok. Mica questo è un mega piccozzo. Comunque quello è il focus, interessante. Mi sono suicidata. Guardo continuamente la mappa perché non voglio perdermi niente. Interessante, quindi c'è Karja, c'è quest'altra tribù che sono molto più forti. C'è il biondino! Quello che ci ha lanciato la pietra in testa, lo voglio sparare in testa.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Grazie. Terza è proprio brava.
Blasphemy, sisters.
Lanstra è proprio una stronza.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Noi non abbiamo una madre, però per terza. Forma madre fusa. For Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions.
Oh, ma la smetti di parlare di me?
Karja took my little sister there. Everyone knows Jason wants the outcast to go win and Bull wants.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Questi sono più moderni, si vede.
Tell me about Olin again.
Ancora.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Domande. Red Reeds.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden?
Shunned by the tribe?
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that.
That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Interessante.
Who are the Oseram?
Well, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Comunque se non parli, non veramente capisci molte cose.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner.
Like Horizon 2.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Questions.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Not enough gossip at the festival this year. There were so many scandals last time.
Can't imagine why you'd think I'd have anything of interest to say.
Oh, ma stronza di merda.
I spent some time in the wild. We have that.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Ok, va bene, l'ho trovato un po' come...
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
stavo dicendo una bugia.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Sto qua non mi piace molto, ci stai dicendo le bugie. Tutte le lanterne ho messo.
I didn't know outcasts could come to the festival.
Ma tutti sanno che sei un outcast.
Not old enough to talk to you.
Motherless chuff.
Ma stai zitto, mi spara una freccia in testa.
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Oh. Stronzo. God.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Stai zitto, piano che lancio
I
un
see
altro
you
pietra
still
in
got a
testa.
scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Vale già più buono. Figa, mi lanci la piede e ti lancio la
You didn't know the
freccia.
words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears you.
Oh. Ma dai, ma non posso essere... Questo qua mi sta proprio sui coglioni.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
A stronzo.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you
Where's
that
your
way?
bite,
I
outcast?
wouldn't.
Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Ok, zio, mo ti faccio il culo.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
No, in realtà me lo
So
sono
this is how it's
comprato
gonna
il
be with
vestito.
you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Chi ha fatto questo? I pity you, non so... I'm going to win. No, hai paura.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait.
Appunto, io l'ho
I'll show you
lanciata in
tomorrow.
testa.
Yeah, right.
A stronzo.
This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Ah, stronzo. Minchia, abbiamo distrutto. Parliamo con Vala. Questa mi sta già più simpatico.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Questo è già più normale, più simile.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Quell'altro è proprio un coglione. Io avevo scelto di lanciare la pietra in testa. Ma poi io non ho la cicatrice con quello che dice lui. Ah, va. A stronzo. Beh, io dormo. Canta sto qua che mi guarda.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Non è brutto.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Questa è veramente brava. La gara. Mamma mia. Io la Vala, poi c'è il biondino, dai il calcio che cade.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Ma vaffanculo, Rash. Cosa devo fare? Cosa devo fare? Calmi, calmi. Ok, però siamo calmi. Fai, mi spari.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Ma siete seri? Ma barato.
And again. Come on.
Mom,
I've got to catch up.
Dove devo andare? Dove devo andare? figa, sono stra indietro, ma pure la mia pure i cosi che mi seguono.
Gotta catch up.
Figa, sono urso.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Ma aspetta di trollarmi. Non è giusto.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Ma infatti.
Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
Azzi.
Better dead last than dead altogether.
Fanculo, dai, andiamo. Bella cazzuta.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Oddio. Cosa hai detto?
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
I can't see. Boss, we'll follow right.
Come on now.
Dai.
Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Vai, rampino, bella cazzuta. Mamma mia. Volete barare? E baro pure io.
Now hurry. Keep at it.
Che merda. C'è un cazzo, pure la foschia.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Però zia, pure questi che ti sparano il trofeo, ti barano. Questa è discriminazione.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Stronzi! Godo. Corri, zia! Mamma mia! Oh, godo!
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
Vuoi parlarne tu?
An outcast? Win the proving?
Sì.
Never.
Cosa?
For she is a brave.
Oh, sì!
You did it.
Ce l'ho fatta,
As are you
sono
all.
brave.
So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah! Wow! Ma che cazzo? Cosa sta succedendo? Chi sono questi? Ma siamo ragazzini! Vale, andiamo!
Down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Chigliamo!
Stronzi! Are you
No.
with us?
I'm with you.
No, fuori
Let's go. Now!
Kill the defilers!
Oddio!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Prova a fare il giro.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Run for the slip wire.
Altri.
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
Vale attenta, minchia, vale fortissimo. Ma stai combattendo solo noi.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Ma io so combattere.
Let's get her.
Keep coming.
Oh! Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Ah, yeah.
Kill the invaders!
Oddio.
Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Cos'è una mitragliozza? È la Madonna. No!
The red hair dies now.
Sono morti entrambi. Ma che cazzo? Guarda, non sono neanche triste. Cioè, non sono... pensavo che quando muoia il biondino sei stato contento, però non lo sono. Questi qua, cioè, noi abbiamo vinto, li hanno narrati tutti. Vala pure non si è ucciso. No, ma mi incazzo,
Everyone, forward.
Ma va, fanculo. Ma mi faccio il culo io. Fatti incazzare la persona sbagliata. Aia! No!
Get ready. Ce li hanno uccisi entrambi. Pure loro hanno un focus. Oh, e questo?
successo? Lasciami, pezzo di merda!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh, proprio! Minchia, la freccia nel cuore non si è fatto niente! Rost! Oddio! No! 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 No, raga. No.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Che pezzi di merda! No, Ross, no. Che fortuna che avevo fatto pure la preghiera per Ross. Ci fanno pure esplodere. Che ci ha tagliato la gola. Dio.
Aloy. Survive.
No, Rost. No. Cioè, sono morti tutti. No, raga, sono troppo triste. Sto lacrimando. Cioè, Rost, no.
She is dying.
Perché ci ha pure tagliato il collo. Oh. Che cazzo era quello? No, raga, ho i brividi, cioè. Che fortuna. Oh! Che cazzo.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
No, ragazzi. Ma poi, figa, quel tizio là. No, dobbiamo ucciderlo. Poi Rost, poverino. Che Rost, quando noi ci allenavamo, ci proteggeva sempre con la freccia, no? L'ha fatto pure. Si è sacrificato. C'era sempre per noi, per aiutarci. No, raga, che mi virini. Pure il focus ci hanno rubato.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I?
Siamo nelle rovine. Ah. Allora, raga, comunque io veramente... è una delle morti che mi ha colpito di più. Anche quella di Vala, direi. Non me l'aspettavo. Più che altro non me l'aspettavo.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
Perché ha bisogno di così tanto il focus?
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Sembra che però stia diventando troppo addictive, cioè dipendente dal focus.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking.
Ragazzi, sono triste perché veramente non volevo che...
I'm not gonna find it here. I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Dove? E là c'è qualcosa. Ah, è vero.
Must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
Ah, è vero, perché noi abbiamo preso il focus del killer.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
È vero, sono le rovine.
Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Ci devo andare là in teoria. Però...
There. With the rest of my things. Show me. Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Facciamo vedere la location così le chiediamo.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Wow, Olin.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
Chi è sto tizio? È nostra madre.
Are you my mother?
Wow.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Che cazzo sta succedendo?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Quella è nostra madre, perché ci vogliono killare?
Saying I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
E i Grazer io non ho capito bene.
bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Ladra fought it, of course, but genocided with me.
Ci più ancora la roba al collo. Sì. Terza è l'unica brava qua.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What?
Cosa?
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
Cosa?
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
Che cazzo?
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Che sta succedendo?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Appunto, non è una dea. Questi pensano che è una dea.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders, the night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Ma non ci fa fare lo scanno. Cazzo. Dobbiamo trovare nostra madre allora.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your
Io
mark.
penso che la voce del computer
In
è la
times of
dea.
great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Bella mia. È appena successo di tutto, cioè sono morti tutti. È morto Rost, è morto i nostri amici, il killer. Dobbiamo inseguire i killer adesso. Ah mia.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Ok, grazie.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Che triste.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon.
Io devo salvare in realtà. Salvare qua.
We will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
I'm too nervous to talk to you. You're...
Funny. I had a dream with you in it. You were running toward a machine, spear drawn.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Sono un breve adesso, stronza. Però qui si muovono I capelli quando corre.
Show us how to return. Your will be done.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Grazie.
Rain's not so bad. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
No, mi spiace troppo. È successo di tutto.
I'll find a use for you.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oddio, te.
heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
Che stronzi che non
I
parlano di
remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Appunto, ce l'ha detto la
Well,
matriarcata.
he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Appunto.
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Amore lesbico.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All-Mother protect.
Beh, Teb, non so se ci vedremo. Teb è stato buono, l'unico buono, diciamo. E Vala.
Goddess, keep me.
I'd have to leave something else
There are
behind.
rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace. Who is
Ci
they?
parla che posso incontrare
Vala and his
Marco.
followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our...
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Oh.
Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
Non rompe il cazzo, Resh.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Allora apri il gate.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Sto prendendo il controllo. Ma che fate?
Brace yourselves!
Oh mio Dio!
What have you brought on us now, under this curse?
Dai la colpa a me!
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Lord, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
No, io voglio
Here
attirare.
it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
killers at the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
Mamma mia.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
c'è il camp che posso salvare. Che fai?
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Sì. Vediamo prima. E continueremo nel prossimo episodio. Ma nel prossimo episodio, allora. Bella raga.